Alright folks, once again, it's fragrance review time. Today I will be reviewing Silver Scent Intense by Jacques Bogart. It's a nice fall day. It's not really that warm, it's not really that cool. But today I just felt like going beast mode a little bit. So that's why I picked Silver Scent Intense as my scent of the day. I have not used this much because the weather has been warm. I bought this over the summer and it wasn't the right weather to wear it. But it's starting to cool down. So I'm going to give it a nice go today. Give it a nice spray. First thing to note, the sprayer is kind of lousy. It's like spitting out juice and not spraying it. But other than that, right off the bat I get. Okay, what I get from this one is a grape smell. Kind of like a Welch's grape soda. It's kind of sweet and maybe like some citrus. But right now it really just smells like a note of Welch's grape and maybe some vanilla. So it's grape soda and like a vanilla, or maybe it's a tonka smell, one or the other. But it's pretty nice at this point. Lavender, so I'm getting like a grape, lavender, and a vanilla tonka smell. And it's pretty sweet. I'm going to go about my day and I'm going to report back on how it performed and how it smelled throughout the day. My final thoughts on Jacques Bogart Silver Scent Intense. It starts out with a grape soda vibe. Just like Welch's grape, if you could imagine that. That's the beginning, that's probably the first 3 hours you get Welch's grape. But then as the scents as they start drying down a little bit, you don't get that grape soda like after 3 hours. Then it turns into like tobacco and lavender starts creeping up. And then you start smelling the base, like I could smell the oud in the base. So you got tobacco, lavender, and oud. This is weird because grape is not even one of the listed notes, and neither is tobacco. So it smells like a black and mild cigar. So it's kind of a cigar kind of smell, like a cherry tobacco kind of smell. But tobacco is not even listed as one of the notes. So I guess it's just a combination of different notes that's causing this particular scent. So there's no grape in the notes, but it starts off with a really strong grape note. There's no tobacco. When it dries down, it smells like pipe tobacco. Maybe that pipe tobacco smell is coming from the oud. All in all, the performance was very good longevity and very good sillage. I would say, okay, scratch that. I would say excellent longevity and very good sillage. You got to be careful with the sprays. This couldn't get cloying if you spray too much. I sprayed too much, so this was actually like the second time I wore it. You don't want to spray too much of this. Start out with 1 or 2 sprays, maybe test it out. Your next wearing, if it wasn't enough, then try 3 or 4. But you can't do too many sprays with this one because this one can get cloying. It's very strong. If you overspray, it's like you have to quarantine yourself for like an hour for all of it to dry down a bit, and then you can mingle with the rest of the world. The scent is a hit or miss. I kind of like it. I don't love it. I do like it, and it gets a very good 10 out of 10 for uniqueness. It's very unique. There aren't too many colognes out there that smell like grape soda. So it's unique. If you wear it out to the club, you're definitely gonna stand out a little bit than all the other people out there, who are wearing Sauvage and 1 Million and whatever is, the flavor of the week at Sephora. I kind of like that grape soda smell just because it's unique. This is a cologne for those who don't mind being different. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll smell you later.